everybody, welcome back to my channel and back to another video. Today's video is a little bit different than my conversational content regarding being a Gen Z in America. However, today I am sharing something and some products that really make getting ready as a busy gal easier in my 9-to-5 era. Today is going to be what some might say is a Dyson hype video. And, you know, I'm okay with that. We all like what we like. Now, I have worked very hard over the last 5 years to add these to my repertoire of tools that I use to get ready in the morning. I recognize that these products are obviously not cheap, being that they retail for $350 to $500 each. So I'm sitting here with $2,000 of hair tools right now, which, by the way, is absolutely ridiculous because, well, it is. But nonetheless, each one has a purpose, and today I am basically stating for the record which ones I like the most, which is, spoiler alert, is all of them, and how I use them in my getting ready for my 9-to-5 life. So, with that being said, we are going to start with the most surprising one, which is, wait for it, the Dyson Airstraight. So, if you remember, I bought this and I did a review back in 2023. This has become my go-to in the mornings because basically, if I go to bed with semi-damp hair, or if I just fall asleep and then have to take out the blow dryer and very chaotically blow dry my hair because I want to get back to bed, then I will basically use this in the morning to kind of tame whatever mess is left by the blow dryer from not using a round brush to blow dry my hair, because who has the time for that? But this has been my go-to in the mornings getting ready for my 9-to-5. It takes me about 10 minutes to use this on my hair. I used it this morning actually to refresh my blowout from yesterday when I went to the hair salon. But this is one of my favorite tools. It's actually probably one that I would over and over again purchase just because of the fact that it is so easy. It's a blow dryer and a straightener all in one, and it's very reminiscent of, I don't know if anybody remembers these, but the Remington Wet to Straight. I talked about this in my review video, I think, but this is very helpful for me. It's great. I like it a lot, and I would definitely recommend it. So I'm going to say that probably about every product in this video, just so that you're aware. Just fair warning there. So if you don't believe in that, that's okay too. But I really do believe in Dyson, and like there is a saying that says you get what you pay for. Now, I know some people can, think, oh, well, it's plastic. It sounds cheap. I don't care. Okay. This makes my life easier in the morning getting ready. And so like I'm able to just like very quickly run it through my hair and be done with it, and then my hair she's natural, she's whatever she wants to do for the day, because I live in Florida and I just have learned to just not worry about straight hair anymore. My hair is not going to be the pin straight that it was when I was in high school. I don't have time for that in the morning anymore. I want to spend as much time as I can waking up, drinking my coffee, and as minimal time as possible getting ready for my 9-to-5. So this is what makes that easy. The next product that I'm going to talk about is the Dyson Corrale. Now, I've had to replace this, unfortunately. However, that was not because of something that I did. Rather, someone, I don't know who, but it wasn't me, was touching this and they shouldn't have been in my house, and they must have dropped it, which caused it to start having issues. My Dyson Corrale hair straightener is great. My hair has never been straighter with that straightener. It's actually, believe it or not, that video about my Dyson Corrale is one of the most viewed videos on my channel. And I really, really like the Dyson Corrale. It works great, especially for those pieces that don't want to lay right after I get done with the Airstraight in the morning and who are being difficult. So I'm able to quickly turn that on, straighten the pieces I need, and turn it off and get on with my day. So again, another item that really does make my life so much easier in terms of my hair, and I like it. Is one of the best hair straighteners that I have purchased and had to repurchase not because of my own doing, but nonetheless, and I would purchase it again tomorrow. The next one is called the Dyson Airwrap. Now, I want to show this one. So this one is one that this is a repurchase for me. Not because it broke or anything like that, but I actually had sold the one that I had back in 2023 in December. I sold it to a friend of mine, and then I decided earlier this year that I wanted to get another one. So my favorite tool to use with the Dyson Airwrap is in fact the round brush, because it gives me almost the same quality blowout that I get when I actually go to the salon and the girl who does my hair does it. So honestly, definitely recommend. This is great, especially if you wash your hair every night like me. You need something that's going to be easy. You can blow out your hair very easily. This is it. It makes it easier. It just seems like it goes by faster too. And you don't have to stand there with a blow dryer and a brush. You can do all in one at one time, which makes things a lot more efficient. We love something that makes life more efficient, right? So the next one, this one you can tell is an OG because look at how chipped up the paint is on the back here. And it's the original color. I don't even know if you can buy the fuchsia color anymore. But this is my Supersonic hair dryer with my absolutely favorite attachment. But nonetheless, I bought a dupe version of this back in college. And what I realized is that this is one of the best hair dryers for my hair. And this just puts the $20 Conair CVS blow dryer to shame. So I use this when I'm blow drying my hair at night and just trying to get it dry overall. Usually what I'll do is I'll blow dry it and then brush it out and deal with the aftermath in the morning because I want to get to bed because I'm tired and ready to go to sleep. So this is my kind of go-to for that. Like I said, I might be due for a repurchase of this one soon. Not really looking forward to that, but because these are expensive. But at the end of the day, like these products do make my life easier. And as somebody who's busy, somebody who's balancing 3 jobs and trying to live my life, there's only 168 hours in the week. I need to spend a very minimal amount of time getting my hair suitable for leaving the house, rather. So that's what I enjoy. And the Dyson products really do make life a little bit easier for me. And I appreciate that. And yes, they're expensive, but they are worth it to me. And, as somebody who has very thick hair, I've really learned over the last 3 years to kind of just embrace my hair and I'm not worried about it being pinned straight anymore. It's going to do whatever it wants to do. So if it's going to frizz up, it's going to frizz up. If it's going to look a certain way, it's going to look a certain way. And I'm kind of at a place where I'm just embracing that. And what it is what it is. And it's as simple as that. It does not matter to me anymore. My hair is my natural hair, and so be it. Some days if I really want straight hair, I'll try to straighten it, but I've just started to love my natural hair however it lays, whatever it does. So it's just, mostly about being happy, and all these tools make my life easier and make me happy with how I look. And there's a saying that if you look good, you feel good. So these hair tools make it easier for me to look good and overall make it easier for me to feel good. So if you're on the fence about a Dyson product, feel free to drop any questions you have down below and I'll do my best to answer them. Overall, these are the best gifts, by the way, for anyone looking for a gift. These products make my life easier and I'm really grateful for that because what I need in my life is ease. I don't need chaos. I don't need drama. I don't need anything except the ease of waking up, having somewhat decent looking hair from the night before blow drying it, and being able to just quickly style my hair and get on with my day and get on to work. Because that is what is important to me. My 9 to 5 is my livelihood, and I want to get on with my livelihood in the morning. So these products do in fact make it easier. But that is my review simply of these products that make my life easier. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, stay tuned for more, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.